Hi everyone, my name's Amanda and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be working the booties. So I've got a booty band and we've got about 7 exercises to run through today to really get the bum burning. Okay, so starting off, placing your band. This one is quite a challenging one, I just want to caveat that. So just above the knees, so safe distance above your joints. I'm going to start with a little bit of glute activation. So I'm going to get the feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. And we're starting off with fingertips are slightly touching in front of your chest. So we're going to come down into just a normal squat to begin with, so making sure your chest is nice and tall, your back remains nice and straight, okay, so you're not leaning forwards. So starting off with 10 normal squats to begin with, coming down nice and low, and then squeeze your glutes together and coming back up, okay, so isolating and activating them nicely, nice and low, squeeze and lift. So we're just going to go for 10 here to start with, lift it up. I do have a little puppy around as well, by the way, so if you see a little doggy walking in the camera, that's just Nala. She will make an appearance, I promise you. Nice, guys. So go for 5 more here, nice and low. Squeeze and lift. Getting that heart rate up a little bit as well. Last 3. Perfect. So trying to keep almost like imagining a pane of glass just in front of your nose. You're sinking straight down. Last 2 here. Woo. 1 more, and we're going to stay here with a pulse for 10. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now see how my knees are pressing over the toes. You don't want to make the band pull them in, so press them away. Last 3, 2, 1. Now a hold for 10, 9, oh the burn, 8, 7, 6, any lower, we've got 5, any lower, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming all the way back up, have a little release there. Catching your breath and having the bum a little bit of a boogie to the side. Amazing, all right, so we're going to come down on the mat now. I'm going to start off in an all fours position. So we're aiming for the hands to be directly underneath the hips, squeezing that tummy. We're just going to hover the right knee off the mat to begin with, and extending this right leg, oh hang on, all the way back. So you're pointing your toe and then bringing the knee back in. Oh my god! Just put a toe in my mouth and extend, lifting back. So knee in and squeeze your bum and extend. Perfect. Lovely, lift and back. Let's go for 5 more here. So extending the leg back and in. 3 more here, so lifting back. Last 2. 1 more. And we just bring the knees together. We have a quick little child's pose release stretch there. So reaching those arms as far forward as you can. And then we come back up. So still in the same position. We're going to start off now by just extending the leg back. We're going to flex the foot. Dipping your toe down, we're going to raise that leg straight back up. So squeezing your bum, dipping the toe down, and raise. You got it. Toe dip, raise it up, toe dip, and raise. Let's go for 4 more here. So you might be feeling this quite a lot in the opposite glute as well. So try to keep your core nice and squeezed. Last 2. 1 more here, dipping down, raise it up. We're going to bring the knee back in to your child's pose again, so reaching your arms forward. Give the bum a little wiggle. Stop barking now, Nala, that's nice, isn't it? Alright, so last one on this side. We're going to be in all fours again. So this one I think is called a kind of a fire hydrant exercise. So again, squeezing your glutes, keeping your shoulders pressed back and down, hovering the right knee off the mat. We're just going to slightly open your right knee to the side. So let's just do 8 here. So aiming for your knee to be on the outside. Your knee is guiding the movement rather than your foot kind of out. Really starting to feel the burn now. Let's go 5 more. Woo! Last 3. 2, one more, Amazing. Bringing that knee down again. Have a little release back. Ooh. Amazing. Okay, cool. We're now going to twizzle around. We're going to go for the other side. So twizzling on over. All right, so getting your hands in that good posture again. So we're starting off with extending your left leg straight back. So knee, left knee slightly hover the floor, pointed toe, lifting back. Ah. Feels quite nice giving the other leg a bit of a release. So knee in, extend back. So every time you extend that leg backwards, just try to squeeze your bum as much as you can, and you really get those glutes working nicely. Whew. Let's go 4 more here. 3. So try to keep your abs engaged as well, be working them. Last one here. And we'll just bring that knee down, and we'll go for a little child's pose release stretch, just reaching your arms forward. Amazing, then back up. So we've got 3 exercises in this position pretty much. So again, check on your posture guys, squeezing that core, shoulders pressed back and down. This one, the leg goes straight back, foot is flexed. We're dipping the toe down and raising up. So this really gets into the opposite bum cheek. Nice. Nearly there. Let's go for 5 more. Exhaling every time you raise up the leg, keeping that core super squeezed. Let's do 3, 2, last one, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh my God, bring that knee in, and again to your child's pose, okay? Reaching those arms forward. Just using this as a second to just catch your breath as well. Amazing. Whew. All right, should we go into the last one in this style? We've got that little fire hydrant. I also call this the marking the territory. So lucky Nana's little girl, she doesn't do this movement. But if you had a male dog, you'd have the knee here, and you're going to open up the hip to the side and back in. Let's just go for 6 here, okay? Lift up and down. Again, your knees on the outside of the ankle. Squeeze and lift. Last 3. I'm definitely getting a sweat on now. 2. 1 more here. 1. And let's bring the knees together, and again enjoy a little child's pose. Good thing about the child's pose, you do get a lovely stretch down your glutes and into the little quads in the front as well. Nice. Alright, your next one. So this one, super simple little startup. You're just sat on your bum pretty much. Just have your arms, your hands just resting on your hips. So again, squeezing that core, and we're just going to raise up onto your knees, okay? So slowly bring your bum to your heels, and then when you bring the body back up, think squeeze the, those bum cheeks together. So down, lift and squeeze. You got it, guys. Perfect. 5 more here. So it really is a case of how much you can really squeeze your glutes together when you come to the top. It's quite a nice one, this one. It's quite isolating. Squeeze. Perfect. Squeeze it up. 2 more. Squeeze. Last one now. Love it. Okay, cool. We're now going to twizzle you around. So you're on the side. We're going to go for an exercise now. It's called the clam. So this again is a brilliant one for your bum and your hips. Really gets into the depth of the muscle. I would like to caveat that with this band, it's so heavy, I won't really get my knees too far apart, but if you've got a slight lighter band, you should have a bigger range, okay? So head to get a little comfortable. Head resting in your hands, fingertips are slightly touching in front of your chest. Bringing the knees in, so knees are hovered down, the feet are raised up, gluing your heels and toes together, locking your abs. We're going to raise that top knee up. Pause and come down for 3, 2, and 1. So lift up with some power. Pause. Down for 3, 2, and 1. So you're really trying to resist that band on the lower. Really using the muscles all down your thigh and your glutes to control it. Perfect. Let's go 4 more here. So lift and squeeze. Whew. This band is so heavy. Slightly regretting it now. It's all good. No pain, no gain, hey? Raise it up. And slow. Last 2. Woo. 1 more here. Amazing. Then we're going to go for 10 mini pulses now. So you want to keep a little bit of a gap between the knees. Just pulse that top knee up 10 times. So if you feel the burn, the magic is happening, I promise you. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we just relax the knees down there. Bring the knees to your chest. Maybe give your bum a little bit of rub there. Tap of approval. Nice. All right. So we're going to twist around to the other side. Got to make it nice and even, unfortunately. I always think the second side is a bit easier because where you kind of know what to expect. It's all good. You can mentally prepare yourself for it. So we're back down. Head just chilling in your hands. Knees into chest. So knees hover down. Feet are raised up. Just keeping your heels and toes glued together. Supporting hand in front of the chest. Locking in those abdominals. And let's raise that top knee up as high as you can. Not very high with this band. And slow down. So lift up with some power. Pause. Coming down for 3, 2, 1. Lift it up again. Pause. And control. And lift. This is quite a good one that if anything's frustrating you in life, hopefully not, and you're feeling quite chilled, but let it out on that band, okay? Let any of that negative energy out, raise it up. Whew. 2 more. 1 more here. Then we'll come down to halfway. Let's get this 10 pulses over and done with. So raise up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax the knees together. Oh, that feels dreamy. Bring the knees in. So again, give your bum a little release. Tap of approval. Amazing. All right, we're going to release. Actually, no, we're keeping the band on. 1 more exercise. You're not going to be released yet. So we are going to go for a little bit of a glute bridge sequence now. So this one is called a ladder sequence. So we're going to start just lying on your back. You want to start with the feet together, and we just come out with your heels and your toes. The aim is to get your feet nice and lined up with your hips, and heels directly with knees. So arms to your side, again squeezing those abdominals. We're going to raise your hips up into your glute bridge, aiming for a straight line from your knees to your chest. Then here, we're just going to press the knees out to the side, just once. So a big squeeze of the bum pressing out, back in. Then dip your hips down an inch off the floor. And then lift and squeeze, going straight back up. We're going to go for 2 now, pressing out the knees. 1, squeeze, 2, and then bring the hips back down an inch off, straight back up. We're going for 3. Hopefully you're kind of getting the theme now. We're adding on 1 extra each time, so climbing that ladder. Inch off, lift and squeeze, 4. Whew. Nice. Again, squeezing your bum every time the knees come out. We're coming down. So we're just going to go up for 10. So we're halfway now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow down. We're up to 6. So these last few will really feel quite challenging, but just try to take your mind somewhere else and just kind of get it done, if you know what I mean. It's definitely really working the glutes. Okay, we're coming down. Whew, back up, we're on to 7, nearly there. Whew. You're trying to keep your hips up nice and high when you do the knees pressing out. Oh my God, we've got 1 more. Down, back up for 8. We are so close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're so close, guys. I can't even talk anymore. Down for 9. Here we go. Oh my God. The bum is literally on fire right now. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's just kind of mentally get ready. Let's bring the hips down. We're going to go for 10 together, okay? All right, here we go. Let's do it. So reset. Really good one. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly unravel the spine down. Bring the knees into your chest. Just give a gentle rock from side to side. Releasing it out. Amazing, guys. And release that band. Definitely needed. Whew. Oh, that feels so good. So gentle roll up onto your bum. We will do a very quick little stretch out because I don't want your bums to be hurting all day. So we're going to go for a pigeon stretch to begin with, guys. So for this one, you're on your knees. You're going to slide your right leg all the way back. Left heel comes in front of the body, so in front of the right thigh. So easiest option, the heel which is in front of the midline. We want a bit more, just bringing that ankle up a little bit higher and then relaxing onto your forearms here. Whew. This feels amazing. Oh, that was a booty burn. And an option to go deeper is just reaching your arms as far forward as you can and really imagine your body just melting over your thigh. It adds a little bit of an extra stretch. But the key is here, just listen to your body, what feels right for you. Amazing, we'll come onto the hands, unhook the heel, slide that back leg in, we'll go for a pigeon to the side. So left leg back, right heel in front of the left thigh. Again, guiding the foot up a little bit higher if you like. Coming onto the forearms. Just really trying to press the bum cheek that's raised off the ground slightly down towards the mat. Get an increased stretch through the glute, should feel quite nice. And again, your deeper options, you're reaching your arms as far forward as you can and just relaxing over the thigh. Whew. Again, listening to your body. Go as deep as it feels good for you. And then gently bring the hands in, unhook that heel, just slide the leg in. Perfect. Wow, we are done. I hope your bum is feeling alright. Well done, guys, for working really hard, and thank you very much for joining me on the mat. I'll see you all very soon. Have a great day.